Fourth and fifth fastest were the Red Bulls of Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen, followed by Ferrari's Kimi Räikkönen, who like compatriot Bottas has a 5-place gearbox penalty. The Force Indias of Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon were 7th and 8th, with Williams' Felipe Massa and McLaren's Fernando Alonso completing the top 10. Early in the hour, Q1 came to an explosive end as Romain Grosjean lost control of his Haas going up the hill behind the paddock, after putting the wheel over the curb. It hit the outer tire wall hard, removing its nose and the left front wheel, but the Frenchman walked away unharmed. With 1:18 remaining, the session was not restarted. Hamilton had set the pace with 1:29.047s from Räikkönen on 1:29.163s and Verstappen on 1:29.181s. Bottas, Vettel and Ricciardo followed, the Mercedes driver hugely lucky to get away with a massive slide into the dirt in Degner 2 on his first run. Interestingly, however, only Hamilton and Vettel were using the soft Pirelli tires, the rest had super softs. The luckless Grosjean was the first to fail to get into Q2, his 1:30.849s best beaten fractionally by teammate Kevin Magnussen. Then came Toro Rosso's Pierre Gasly on 1:31.317s, Williams' Lance Stroll on 1:31.409s, and the Saubers of Marcus Ericsson and Pascal Wehrlein on 1:31.597s and 1:31.885s respectively. Having come close to Michael Schumacher's absolute track record of 1:28.954s in Q1, Hamilton didn't just beat it in Q2, he unofficially pulped it with a stunning lap of 1:27.819s on Supersofts. Vettel's best was 1:28.482s on the same rubber, as Räikkönen got close to Hamilton's Q1 best on softs, with 1:29.079s. That was soon bettered by Bottas, Verstappen and Ricciardo, however. Later, Vettel improved to 1:28.225s, but Hamilton and Mercedes had made a massive statement ahead of Q3. Further back, Alonso just aced McLaren teammate Stoffel Vandoorne, who on 1:29.778s just failed to beat the Spaniard to the final Q3 slot. He was followed by Nico Hülkenberg's Renault on 1:29.879s, Kevin Magnussen's surviving Haas on 1:29.972s, Jolyon Palmer's Renault on 1:30.022s, and Carlos Sainz's Toro Rosso on 1:30.413s. Bottas set the early pace in Q3 with 1:27.986s, but Hamilton immediately beat that with 1:27.345s before Vettel did likewise with 1:27.797s. Ricciardo and Verstappen followed on 1:28.444s and 1:28.985s respectively. Could Hamilton stay ahead and take pole for the first time at Suzuka? Indeed he could, as he trimmed down to 1:27.319s to head Bottas, who cut down to 1:27.651s to beat Vettel, who improved to 1:27.791s. Verstappen momentarily went ahead of Ricciardo with 1:28.332s, but the Aussie took fourth place back with 1:28.306s as Räikkönen was left sixth on 1:28.498s. Behind them, Ocon held on to 7th with 1:29.111s from teammate Perez on 1:28.260s, with Massa close on 1:28.480s and Alonso distant on 1:30.687s. Various grid penalties will mix up the starting order. In summary, penalized for using additional power unit components are Sainz 20 grid places, Alonso 35, Palmer 20. Bottas and Räikkönen, meanwhile, get 5 place drops for unscheduled gearbox changes. With those applied, the provisional grid reads Hamilton, Vettel, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Ocon, Bottas, Perez, Massa, Vandoorne, Räikkönen, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Grosjean, Gasly, Stroll, Ericsson, Wehrlein, Palmer, Sainz, Alonso. Watch qualifying highlights from Japan.